Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news of a growing fall overnight in the value of the Kiwi dollar. But first, in the US, there's been another major survey of consumer confidence, and that reports surprisingly positive results. That report was for June, but an April report of house prices showed house price gains moderating, although still quite high. But American factories aren't showing the same sort of gains that we saw a year ago. However, the US Fed is seeing signs of growing wage growth pressure, which is a signal that will be important to them. In Europe, the Greek government has made a last-minute proposal for a new €29 billion bailout deal from the Eurozone just hours before it must repay $1.6 billion to the IMF. But the Eurogroup have apparently rebuffed the move as grandstanding. Early polls suggest Greeks will vote on Sunday to stay in the Eurozone. In Australia, new home sales have recorded their first monthly fall in 2015, with a drop in sales of 2.3% in May. The month's negative result comes after a run of 4 monthly rises. Back in New York, the US Treasury 10-year benchmark yield has fallen again, but only by a small shift, and is now at 2.32%. But credit spreads have narrowed in trading today, signalling markets have absorbed the initial Greek punch. US oil markets are slightly higher, with the US benchmark price now just under $60 a barrel and Brent crude at just under $64 a barrel. The gold price has fallen and is now back to $1,171 an ounce. The Kiwi dollar starts today noticeably lower. It is currently at 67.7 US cents, a whole 1 cent lower than this time yesterday, and in fact a 5-year low. It's at 87.9 Aussie cents, which is an even larger drop, and 60.8 euro cents. The TWI is now at 71.4, and its lowest in more than 3 years. Falls of this magnitude will be inflationary, starting at the petrol pump. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.